Bow hunting is my life. Filming is my passion. My bow is my weapon. Hunting giant deer is my purpose. Shed hunting is what moves me. Chasing spring gobblers sharpens our skills. Designing the gear that I use is my job. Making better bow hunting videos is my duty. These are my friends and my brothers. This is my world. This is Whitetails Inc.
This hunting and filming thing, such a pain in the butt. First night out, I changed the batteries earlier today in the camera just to make sure that our second battery was charged for the light. And it must have canceled all the internal settings, so I had to reset everything in here. You don't do it very often. Trying to show Elliot how to do stuff, I can't even figure it out. It's making beeping noises. I'm about ready to frickin' shoot myself in the head with a freaking bow. So we're finally set up an hour later, pretty much. It freaking feels like it's blazing hot out. I've been really looking forward to hunting this spot. I can watch it from my living room, and there have been does down here every day. And part of the reason is because there's a creek right here, acorns along this, got food plots out here, and I also put a horizontal rub down here. Got myself a 10 miller rub right below me. I got a camera on it, and I've been getting quite a few pictures of does and stuff. Not too many bucks yet. My property's never worth a poop until later in October. Then all the bucks start to come in, but right now there's does everywhere around here, so. That's what we're here to do tonight. We're trying to kill a nice doe. I don't know if we're gonna see anything here anytime soon, but because it's so warm, but it's beautiful night, I guess. I'm going to take her in line with the horizontal rub. Is that okay? Okay. Got her. Yep. Smoke City, baby. Yes. Smoked her, baby. Oh my God. Oh, I've been waiting for that for over a year. Oh my God. Oh, you don't know how good that feels, baby. She dropped right into it. I was a little bit high because she ducked, but it was like, I just saw, literally, I saw air go out of her chest. Oh, baby, yes, yes, I am. Oh my God. Oh my God, I did. My heart was pumping so bad. She might only be a doe, but to me, I had a big mental barrier going into this season. A little bit of a confidence issue, just because I had wounded a doe with my bow late season, lost her. It's the first deer I've lost since the last one, which was in full circle. But I'm usually so anal about shooting, make sure that I know exactly where my arrow's gonna hit. And man, right there, it was just textbook. I aimed right where I thought it would be, maybe a little bit low, but oh, that's a good feeling, man. Oh my God, is that a good feeling? I'm so pumped. We have an arrow lane right over here. We're gonna go check it out here. We got beautiful recovery light. I'm gonna leave my bow here because I want to be able to film this. So here, actually, no, I gotta bring it along. So, alrighty then. It was laying, I think, right out here someplace. Yeah, here it is, right here. Oh yeah, that's the lovely stuff right there. Smell it. I've always tried that and it never seemed to work. We're pretty sure I blew right through her. Pretty good here. I'm gonna grab my release real quick just in case. She went like in right over here, didn't she?
Yeah, she went in there somewhere.
I hate this feeling when you don't. You're like, did I really see what I did see? All right, just found some blood. Just little driplets on the leaves here. Right here. Oh yeah, right here. I would have expected her blood right here. Blood right here. Blood. Blood. Blood all through here. Right here. Yes! Oh man, I didn't know. Thought I was going nuts. Thought I was going freaking nuts. Come on up. Come on, hurry. Holy smokes, dude. I thought I was out of my mind. You have that shot in your brain and then you start second guessing. There was very little blood, and I've been on, years ago, I smoked an absolutely smoked heart shot, this beautiful 125-inch Michigan buck. And I found it. Perfect shot. Didn't bleed a bit, just filled up the whole lungs. Come on, come on. Whew. Come on, come on. Oh, what a big old hog. What a big old hog. It's exactly what I remember. Oh. She must have, well, we'll do a little. Get down right here. Holy smokes. Boy, she didn't bleed. I bet she is just filled with blood. I'm real curious to see what track she came through here. Oh my God, if we wouldn't have found her, it would have been so hard to track in the night, but there's the entry hole. Let's see where that exit was here.
There, buddy, look at that.
I mean, it's a pretty darn good shot, man. That's like a liver hit. Well, guys, it's a great time to bring up a point. I've been waiting to do a Whitetails INC episode about where to aim at a whitetail because so many guys want to get right next to that shoulder. And I put it right in the middle of the lungs, 4 or 5 inches back. And you big old girl. Woo! Baby, I'm pumped. She's gonna make some good venison, man. That's what it's all about right there, baby. That's what it's all. Now, how the heck are we gonna find this again?
We're now into the bow season a few weeks, and I'm planning on starting my full-time rut hunt here real soon. I've filmed the last 10 stand setups from the summer and early fall, but I think you've probably got the gist of it by now. I have stands set in the best areas I know, and in new areas I believe will be hot. Very soon I will find out if my gut was correct. If I need to make a move, I will not hesitate even during the best time of the year. I have several good bucks identified. I've been patient, and I've worked hard. My bow is tuned and shooting straight. I've set and checked 100 trail cameras in the last 3 months. All for this. All for right now. Time for some vengeance, boys. If y'all have been watching the Whitetails INC web show, you've probably already noticed that we aren't promoting a bunch of junk products. In fact, I feel completely stupid doing any rehearsed product endorsement at all. I personally hate watching this kind of stuff on most shows, so that's why you don't see much of it here. At the same time, I've been wanting to do this equipment episode for a while. I get a lot of emails from people curious to know what equipment I use and why. Some of this equipment is made by our sponsors, some is not. The only thing I can tell you is that unlike a lot of professional hunters out there, I won't sacrifice the equipment I use to fill sponsorship slots. I only use the equipment I personally believe gives me an advantage in the field. Here are some of those products. There are a few tips and tricks that I've learned over the years in all my use of Lone Wolf products. The climbing sticks are awesome, and I've got some different ways that I pack them that make for the quietest possible pack job through the timber. And the way that I pack these doesn't require the use of any additional bungee cords, straps, or anything, and you can take it out only with what comes with the stand and the sticks into the field dead quiet every single time. And I've never seen anybody else pack them the way that I do, and I think it's the best. So you can do what you wish, but this is through literally walking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles with lone wolves on my back over the years, 15 years now. So I've got it down to a science for silence. Here's your top Versa button. When you attach your belt onto this, typically for packing, you would attach it right here. The big difference in my setup is I take this bottom strap and go underneath the casting rung right here, back onto this. Now when I do that, when I finally have the sticks packed up right here, and I go to tighten this down with this strap around them, it literally cinches everything against the platform by sneaking this belt loop underneath the casting right there. You can absolutely pack them on tight. So now I take my sticks, I take the bottom end on the top here where they sit in the casting. This is where the stick fits in the casting right here. You come down here, they fit right in the seat pad, and then you jam them down so that they go right here into this tree bracket. All right, the last step is to take your belt strap right here, and I go underneath the top Versa button on the last stick, go back down through, and this is the critical point. You reattach this to the same Versa button that the strap started in. You might have to wiggle it in because that belt goes under the casting, so it's not perfect. You tighten this down, and I literally will stand right here on top of the stick and pull it tight. Take then the excess, go up to the top, come back down around, do a little knot down here, and it holds everything super tight. Now you've got your stand with your sticks on top of it, and by taking that belt and going under the casting right here, you end up with an assembly that is literally sucker doesn't make any noise. No extra straps. This is only with one Lone Wolf strap. They come with a second one, which I'm going to wrap around here. But dude, guys, your system, believe me, there's a reason I'm using Lone Wolf, and it ain't because they got a cool logo.
One vital piece of equipment that I've been using now for, I don't even know, 10, 12 years at least, I think, is Predator camo. As a consumer, I can totally understand your confusion regarding camouflage because all the big celebrities wear a couple different brands. In their advertisements, their camo looks awesome because they've got it positioned up in a giant oak tree with tons of branches, all kinds of cover around them. And the photographs are actually taken from above the hunter. Pay attention the next time you look at a camo advertisement. I don't care who's wearing my camo. I wear Predator Fall Gray for one reason, because it completely breaks up your pattern. It breaks up your outline, because most of the trees we are forced to hunt out of are pretty bare naked. There's no covering them. These are only the trees that we can get 2 stands into to have a camera up there. So you can believe what you want and wear whatever camo you want, but if you want the most effective tree stand pattern out there, Predator Fall Gray, baby, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be wearing it for any other reason. Think about it. If I wanted to make a bunch of money in this industry, what camo company would I be smartest at working with? Yeah, I don't care about that. I want the #1 camo for effectiveness, and that's Predator camo.
Can your handsaw withstand this kind of abuse? My name is Todd Pringnitz, and bow hunting is not only my life, but designing the gear I use in the field really is my job. I've been designing, engineering, and supplying a variety of hunting products for the past 10 years, all the while waiting for somebody to finally build a good quality saw. That day never came, so I took it upon myself to solve one of the biggest product issues in hunting today: cheap plastic handsaws that are just not designed for the serious hunter. So I guess it was time for a serious hunter to design one for the rest of us. Wicked Tree Gear's Wicked Tough handsaw solves all the problems of the cheap plastic ones. Its foundation for strength is the patent-pending cast aluminum handle design, which is tough as nails and can handle all the abuse you can throw at it. The fail-safe blade lock design is made from hardened steel and designed to eliminate the most common blade lock failure that happens with the top locking style saws. The Wicked Tough saw uses all hardened steel nuts and bolts, so there is no plastic or cheap metal to bend, wear, or break. The Wicked Tough handle is quite possibly the most comfortable handsaw handle ever made. It's designed to fit your hand, not on a pole, and it's not made from cheap plastic. Its non-slip rubber grip is actually molded around the cast aluminum handle to ensure that it will never break off or fail. It's the first of its kind, and you will feel the difference instantly. The handle angle and position are designed to align your wrist with your forearm, which translates into a more comfortable and efficient cut. When it comes to blades, you truly get what you pay for. The Wicked Sharp blade is made to perform. Its heavy gauge, high carbon steel construction is not only wicked sharp, but it's as durable as you can get. It will not bend, break, or bind like so many of the cheap blades on the market. I'm so confident that you will love the way the Wicked saw cuts, that if you don't believe it's the finest cutting saw you've ever used, I'll give you your money back. That's the Wicked Sharp guarantee. The Wicked Tough handsaw comes with a limited lifetime guarantee that ensures it will truly be the last saw you ever buy. For less than the cost of filling up a tank of gas, you can own the saw that'll last forever. Stop wasting your money on junk plastic handsaws and invest in a Wicked Tough saw.